The Realme X2 Pro features a quad camera setup at the back where the primary sensor is a 64 megapixel Samsung GW1 sensor with 1x1.7 inch sensor size, f1.8 aperture and 0.8 micron pixel size, which also becomes 1.6 micron pixel size with pixel binning. Now that's a pretty capable sensor, and the stock camera also gives pretty impressive output. However, GCAM mods or Google camera mods in the past have generally had the ability to transform mediocre cameras into really good ones, and in this case, starting off with a camera that's already pretty good, we feel that GCAM might just be able to do a bit better. This is Sandeep, you're watching XDA TV. Now let's get this video started. The first difference you'll notice between the stock camera and GCAM mod is the vibe of the images. The stock camera has good white balancing, but the saturation is boosted and color tones are warmer, while GCAM has a cooler tone and more neutral saturation. GCAM shots also showcase much higher dynamic range, which is visible especially in the highlights. But at times this also results in slightly darker shadows compared to a stock camera app, and this is not always apparent, but at times it becomes apparent when comparing the results side by side. GCAM is also faster to focus, faster to capture the shot, and is also able to freeze moving objects better than the stock camera app. Stock camera has a slight shutter lag which won't be apparent in most scenarios, but when shooting kids or animals or fast moving objects, you'll notice the difference. GCAM also improves the low light imaging by a huge margin. There's much lower noise, better sharpness and detailing, as well as an overall better exposed frame compared to the stock camera app. In situations with very little or practical darkness, night sight is sometimes able to pull out usable images, but the stock camera creates unusable ones. Or in situations where the stock camera captures complete darkness, the GCAM is able to create something visible. Front-facing camera gets a big improvement with GCAM mod as well, and you have better detail and sharpness on the portion in focus, as well as better colors and dynamic range. Even with beauty mode turned off, the face looked a bit soft to us in stock camera app, and portrait mode again is amazingly done on the GCAM mod, while it's quite not as impressive with the stock camera app. In terms of low light, GCAM again does wonders with its performance, especially when you turn on the night mode. Nightscape mode from the stock camera app does help improve things a bit by improving the exposure and decreasing the noise, but still is no match for GCAM shots in regular mode, let alone the night sight mode. Overall, it seems like the GCAM mod makes a huge difference both in terms of image quality and performance in daylight situations, low light, portrait mode and more, so we recommend using GCAM mod whenever you can to get the best out of the image sensor on the X2 Pro. We'll include a link in the description below for the GCAM mod APK so that you can install it and try it out for yourselves. There are a few settings that you also need to apply, and we'll also mention that in the description in order to get the best out of the GCAM mod possible. Also, please make sure to check out my YouTube channel Rev Atlas for more videos like this on the X2 Pro and other smartphones. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button to XDA TV. Thanks for watching. See you again in the next one.